Calamity. He couldn't be nowhere else.
You can't help Dave. If he's in there, he's a goner. But I'm betting my poke he's loose. Dave, if you know any prayers, start saying them.
Oh, Dave. Calamity.
It worked, Calamity. The first time I've said my prayers in 40 years, and it worked.
Dick.
That's what I call service.
When? How did you make it, son? How did you make it?
I'll explain later. Now, look, Ian's in danger from the Skull's men. Calamity, watch the door while I make a change, will you?
Yeah, Calamity, you watch the door while we change.
Hey, Buzz sure done a good job.
Yeah. Sure giving the editor a hot old time.
Stand by, Calamity. I'll bring Ian right back. I want you to take care of her.
You can depend on me, partner.
You two guard the back.
Now, don't ask any questions. Your life is in danger. You've got to leave here quick. Now, come on.
Nothing, you fool. I want them to think they have. Put on an act.
Yeah. Oh, get a doctor. Quick, somebody. He's dying. Get a doctor. Get out of the way. Let me out. Give me room. Get a doctor, somebody. There's a man dying. They shot my boss. Get a doctor. Here, get a doctor. Now, boys, the only way you'll get anywhere in this town is to do what the paper says.
And that's just what we're going to do, Dave. Right, boys?
Dick's plan is working. His shooting's got the whole town riled up.
Oh, this town does a lot of talking and mighty little action. I reckon maybe if he did die, they'd do something. His plan ain't no good neither. He can't do nothing laying on his back pretending to be dying.
The Skull's men think they got him. They ain't likely to bother around watching.
Oh.
If Stanley dies, it'll be a great catastrophe. He wasn't a fighting man, but he had plenty of brains.
We're getting nowhere fast. We might as well admit the Skull and his gang have us beat.
Well, you can't admit defeat this way. It plays right into the Skull's hands. Our organization is the last hope of Deadwood.
What would you have us do, Sheriff?
Just what this paper says.
You mean vigilantes?
Just that. It worked in California during the gold rush, and it'll work here.
But there are not enough of us.
That's right. We must gather every able-bodied man in the district. Hold an open meeting tomorrow afternoon. I'll tell them what happened to me.
I've got plenty to tell.
So will I. And I'll get Ann Butler. She'll tell what happened to her and her brother. When the crowd hears our stories, they'll join to a man.
Well, they should do.
I'll tell you that.
I'm with you 100%. But I won't be able to attend the meeting. I'm bringing in a herd of cattle tomorrow for Bentley's construction camp. It can't be delayed.
I'll say it can't. My men are howling for fresh meat.
Well, I guess you can be excused from attending the meeting, Sears. You too, Bentley. Keeping the railroad construction going is important.
Thank you.
Now we'll get busy. Get out circulars. Everybody in the district must be notified.
Why aren't you inside? You know better than to hang around in plain sight. The vigilantes are forming. You want your neck stretched? Hiya, Pete.
Hi, boys.
Hello, boys. Hello, Tex. What are you laughing about?
I ain't a-laughing. I'm worried. You know, vigilantes mean hanging, and I'm sensitive. I can't even stand a sore throat. Ain't you gonna do something about it?
What do you suppose the skull called this meeting for? He'll do something.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, I'm glad that you're all here. From your recent failures, I thought perhaps you might lose your way.
I done a good job blowing up the other hideout, didn't I? It's gone without a trace.
And all for nothing. The editor escaped. They must have tied him with cobwebs. And the attempt to capture the girl was a farce.
I got the editor, didn't I? They say he's dying.
Well, perhaps now that he's handicapped, you can finish the job.
You bet I can.
Do so. Mr. Ricketts,
Yes, sir?
that vigilantes meeting this afternoon must be broken up.
Well, every gun toter in the district will be there. We haven't got enough men.
I know that. But Sears is bringing a herd of cattle through Three Forks to the construction camp. Head them off. Then use the cattle as your weapon.
I get you, boss. It'll work like a charm.
You haven't got much time. Get your men together and see if you can do this one job well. Dismissed.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
You worry too much.
Worry too much? But he's out there, I tell you, watching the house. It's one of the Skull's men. Give me a gun and I'll blast out.
Quiet, Dave. See? Now, he'll never come in here as long as you're here. The Skull's up to something, and I want to find out what it is. Now, get going.
No, sir. I'm going to stay in here to protect you if it takes my life.
Do it, but don't shoot.
No!
Thanks for the protection.
Well, hurricanes and coconuts, you don't play fair. I just acted that way to please you.
Now, look here. That man was sent here to watch me. If he thinks I'm alone and helpless, he'll try to finish me. Now, get going.
Yeah, but you oughtn't to be alone.
I'm not alone. Deadwood Dick's with me.
Whereabouts? Where is he?
Well, right here, you moose, right here.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
Now, get going, look, and spread it on thick. Come on.
Oh,
Get going.
yeah.
Hurry up.
Come on. I shouldn't be leaving you alone, Dick. You're helpless, but I got to get to that vigilante meeting. Hope you heard me.
Drop that knife, hombre. priceless skull?
Well, I don't know.
You don't. Are you afraid to talk? I never killed a defenseless man before. Pick that up.
No, I'll tell. The skull and his men have gone to Three Forks to take Sears' herd of cattle.
What for?
To keep the beef from reaching Bentley's construction camp.
Come on, we're riding to Three Forks.
No, the skull had killed me, sure.
Come on, Expeditor. Come on to Three Forks.
We'll soon be to Three Forks. We'll be safe from there on in. What a relief.
Tell me your horses. What do you want to do with them?
As soon as the cattle reach the mouth of the gorge, run the horses into them. That'll stampede them right into town.
That ought to break up that vigilante meeting pronto.
Yeah, and I got some boys planted in town, too. All right, here they come. Get at it.
Deadwood a safe place to live in by punishing quickly and effectively everyone who commits a crime. We, the citizens, must do this ourselves.
Busy bodies. You know what to do when the excitement starts?
Yeah, I'm anxious to get at it.
Clear the streets, quick! Stampede coming!
The new two-gun sheriff wipe out lawlessness in Deadwood? Will he smoke out the skull? We wonder if the new sheriff will laugh at the next story he hears. We don't think so. This story is revealed in Framed for Murder, next chapter of Deadwood Dick.